What up, bro? Let's see what you're rocking with, and I'll go from there. So Jose, Billy. Kennedy, Uncle Tim. It's taking a long time. Of course. Yeah, put him in second. Who's playing second? Oh, he is in the lineup. Never mind. It's a good team. Go left. Go left. My day.
Hey now, thanks for being with us. Robert Flores with you. Co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Your crew is assembled. Now go be great. Starting lineups are ready. Always interesting to see how these shake out. Be a good teammate out there, huh? It's time for first pitch. Max Fried gets the start. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Anthony Santander, ready to go, and we're off to the races. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. In the air, headed to center.
Good
Jones
hit.
sprinting towards it. Brings it in. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big league. Only 21 years old. He was the youngest player to do it since Cesar Cedeno in 1972. The 0-1. Jones galloping towards it. Brings it in. 2 away. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Soto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Safe.
Safe. Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Jose Ramirez, ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fastball off the plate.
Zack. Fuck.
Puts it on the ground to third. Not clean. So that one goes in your favor. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. He steps off. Big pitch coming. He scores.
Like this shit.
Tropics. Runner
That
at
was
second,
awesome.
2 down. Runner on the move again. Ground ball to the pitcher. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They strand the runner at second.
That was
Corbin
good base
Burns
run.
on the mound for the visitors.
leading off
9
this
innings of
afternoon,
chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready.
Let's go, bro.
Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Got this.
2-0 is the count. Misses with the changeup. Smashes it. When perfect timing meets pure power, it results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Juan Soto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Cutter hits the zone and a strike is called.
What's up, dude?
Misses with the slider.
With this one. Fuck that.
Trouble with it.
That's crazy, bro.
Regathers and makes a throw. They get the out.
That's
Good recovery.
crazy, crazy.
It wasn't easy following the misplay.
El Loco.
Ted Simmons steps to the plate for the first time in this one. That is high cheese.
That was stupid.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. It's a strike from Burns. There it is.
Oh my God.
There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect
These people,
swing.
that's
Watch this one
fire,
go. The
fire.
breaking ball wasn't fooling him.
What? Fire, bro. Oh my God.
Only 2.
Kurtz, the next to hit, takes
Oh
outside.
my God.
Yeah, not touching that one.
Lo siento.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Batting fifth, not short.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Kurtz, the runner at first with 1 out. He's just guessing. Burn, baby, burn. Corbin Burns gets the strikeout.
Nice.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak.
Moniak.
Swung on and powers it. Good hang time. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Israel played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're ahead. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Hunter Goodman steps to the plate against Max Fried. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for 2. That was all you, just pure instinct.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number
Dalen
2.
Lyle
Dalen
steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Tropics with a runner in scoring position. Throws over. He's back safely.
Hey. Thanks, Zack.
Oh, a diving stop. Tags the runner.
Oh, that's crazy. Thanks,
Adam
bro.
Jones at the dish with a runner on first. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series.
This guy
Fried
sucks.
misses.
This guy sucks.
Takes the lead off first with 1 away. And that one's foul. Goes to first. He's back. Lyle leads off first with 1 away. 2 balls and 1 strike.
That was very feminine.
On the ground, hit to Ellie. Tags the runner for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete.
Sorry,
and the
bro.
margin remains.
That's fine. That's fine.
Welcome back to Coors Field. Alex Bregman ready to roll.
3, Alex Bregman.
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting in,
Double
the
play.
designated hitter.
Posada at the plate following the leadoff knock from Alex Bregman. Got him chasing butterflies without a net.
Two.
Guerrero,
Let's go.
1 at second. Plenty of time at
Good
first.
job.
That's a double play. Adam Jones up now with the bases empty
Oop.
thanks to some defensive teamwork.
Jones.
Fumbles it. Sends it across to first. He's safe. And the
Stupid.
batter reaches after the misplay. Here's Marte.
The batter, number 4.
He can play just about anywhere in the field and hit everywhere in the order.
Marte.
Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Tag, save, stolen base. The pitch. Splash. Goes back to the sinker. That's a cutter for a ball. Slider in the air. De La Cruz camps under it. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire. Back here in a 1-run game, Colt Emerson is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Ellie hit a cycle today.
Late with the swing there. It's 0-2. Two-strike foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Pounds one deep. Still flying. It rattles the scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Tropics, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz is now at the plate. Swings and blasts one to right. One hops off the wall. Should score the run. Throw to the plate. Santander coming home. And he scores. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Juan Soto comes to the plate following the RBI double. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Hit hard to center field. Jones giving his all. That's a base hit. Gritty performance there with 2 strikes. Well done. Jose Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it off. Throws to first. Got it. And that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And now we're all. Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. Grounded out to second his first time up.
Sorry.
And fouled away. 0-2 is the count. Chases out of the zone.
Oops.
That felt a bit lopsided. Way to go. Now it's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Stays with it. Foul. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Kurtz takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. A ball from Burns. Smooth. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. De La Cruz takes low for a ball. Second trip to the plate in this one. This is the target. Went with the slider. Been his primary pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit. And the hits keep coming. Mickey Moniak at the dish with a runner on first. One at bat so far, he flew out. Starts with the
everybody laugh. What?
It's 2-0.
Hey, we got a lot of time. We'll win.
Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. going back, and gone for a home run. It's been a
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux send some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Slow. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. Love. You spin my heart around. Full 360. You spin my heart around.
Little swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Other guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for Nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and ask me exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Cause it's super up to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, get the course around. You spin my heart around. Full 360. You spin my heart around. Full 360.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance for like amazing. Lost in the mood. Falling in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared.
Hello, great to have you with us. I'm Robert Flores. It's rank season. Time to show the community what you're made of. Here are the lineups. Some interesting decisions in here. Let's take a look. Michael Soroka, the starter for the home team. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from the north side of Chicago.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
He steps off to reset. Witt in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it to first. Safe.
No.
Better throw.
Hey.
Could have gotten the job done. The former cover star now, Ellie De La Cruz. Fun fact, he uses language apps every single night. The Reds posted a clip of him speaking Spanish, English, French, and Japanese with his teammates earlier this year. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Bunting, and he pops it up. Foul, and that's strike 3 on the bunt attempt. Here's Jose Ramirez. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Swung on and lifted to right. Cowser drifting under it. hauls it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with his first trip to the plate today. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Runner on the move. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Locked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Not late. Ground ball to short. Robinson over to pick it up. That's out number 3. Soroka gets out of the inning without any damage.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
Noah Schultz starts on the hill in the bottom of the first.
Good.
This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right?
Yeah.
A.J. Ewing in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, number 9.
You confused him there. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Luis Ariz shuffles into the box. Sweeper misses the zone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throws one in the dirt. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Barnstormer with a runner aboard. Money. And it's caught. Fantastic defensive work. Carlos Delgado is the next to hit. Foul ball. Big dog. Hit on the ground to Horner. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Colton Cowser in the box with a runner at third. Got him in a blender. Cutter finds the zone. Strike 3. Shea Langoliers leads us off. Hits it on the ground to short. Robinson collects it. Now 1 away. Ian Happ ready to test his timing for the first time today. Not happening.
That missed. That's a ball.
On the ground to short. Robinson picks it out of the dirt for the out. Mike Trout ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. And sent foul. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Nico Horner. Stays with it. Foul. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Fly ball to right center. Ewing bolting towards it. Pulls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Tommy Troy leads off the inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Evens the count. Goes back to the cutter. In the air, headed to center. Trout camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Drew Romo strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Electric pitch. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Samuel Basallo shuffles to the plate. Bears down and finds the zone. Hits it hard to second. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played in Chicago for this ranked season's face-off. Welcome back. Anthony Santander ready to start this inning. Hit on the ground up the middle. Oh, great diving stop from his backside. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Gets Wood on it. Misses with the bunt attempt. There goes the runner. Tag save. Stolen base. Ellie Dela Cruz comes to the plate here in the third. Not a strike. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Just looking for a strike. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Thieves, runner in scoring position, one down. Hangs in there. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third.
Runner, take your base.
Throw down in time. Jake Rogers with a great throw. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. De La Cruz takes off for second. Jose Ramirez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner on the move again. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. That wraps up the top of the third. We'll be back. Absolutely beautiful day here in Chicago. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Jose Fernandez hits leadoff this frame. 1-0. The pitch. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swung on and hammered. Still up there. It's caught right at the warning track. Jackie Robinson comes up for his first debut of the game. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Zip it up. And that one is in there for a called third strike. And now it's A.J. Ewing. That was pretty hittable. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Ground ball to second. Horner. Inning over.
He's out of there.
Schultz doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And we're still tied up. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Jose Ramirez, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Gets a piece to it.
I'm going to press square on this one.
Fights off the fastball. Keeps the lights on. Bola.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Goes with the sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Oh, that hit him.
See.
Robinson whips it to first. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Shea Langoliers is next to the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 0-1 the count. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Guerrero leads off first with one away. 1-2 the count. Runner on the go, trying to take second. In the air, out to left. Troy galloping towards it, hauls it in. 2 gone here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Puts it on the ground up the middle. At ice. That's the inning. Soroka wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Luis Ariz gets us going in this frame. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's the changeup. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Dinero. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. In the air, headed to right center. Santander brings it in. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
First baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Cooking. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone.
Started outside.
1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Fastball off the plate. Misses the target. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Colton Cowser at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. You know what time it is. Another look at the heater. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight. Now a chance for Tommy Troy. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Happ trying to get to it. Brings it in for the third out. Schultz enjoys a clean inning without any runs.
I've been ballin' since the YMC. Hey, know the work, yeah, I gotta be paid.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Mike Trout steps in the box to start the fifth. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. 0-1 to start. That's down.
Ball.
Pitcher with the advantage now at 1. Lifts the slurry. Ewing settles under it. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Horner at the dish. He doesn't make mistakes on the field or at the plate. First pitch of the ball. The heater misses for a ball. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
At the plate for the Phillies, right fielder
Anthony Santander parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Fouls it off. That's foul. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Horner on the go. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Not in time, and he's safe. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. Top half of the Drew Roma at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Went down on strikes first time up. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Fouls off the heater. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Samuel Basayo up next to the dish. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. That's hard hit on the line.
I'm wrong.
Brings it in, and 2 gone.
Inside.
Fernandez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 3. 3 up. The leadoff man is Bobby Witt Jr. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base.
Get a punt. This one.
Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. In there safely.
Let's go.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. A chance to draw first blood here. Tyler Rogers on the mound working as a bronze card. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. De La Cruz in the box now and takes strike 1. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. Ramirez strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. Fouled away. It's the fastball that misses.
I want to get this pitcher out of here.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ellie on his way to third. In the air, headed to left. Troy under this one. Puts it away for the out. Throw to second from the outfield. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Lifts the fastball. Ewing showcasing his wheels. De La Cruz tags from second. Ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. They put the tag on, and that's a double play to end the inning. We head to the... Jackie Robinson gets the inning going with his team down a run. Right side, foul ball. Put that one in the toaster. Strike three. 7th strikeout of the game. A.J. Ewing now at the plate. Foul ball.
Cookie.
Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. That's in the dirt. Foul ball. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Goes with the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. Misses away. That's a walk. Luis Ariz in the box with a runner on first. Sinker, but fouled off. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that drops foul. Ewing, the runner at first with one out. A for effort, B for ball. Strikeout number 8 here in the 6th. Still going strong. Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Flips it underhand, and that's a nice play to end the... Back here in a one-run game, Shea Langolier. Leads things off, up by a run. Spoils it. Fouls it. Ripped on the ground to third. Throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ian Happ strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Pounds one deep. Good hang time. It's caught right at the wall. Mike Trout at the dish. Catches a piece of the changeup. No dice.
Ball outside.
I'm gonna fucking bomb.
Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as back here at the friendly confines. Noah Schultz going strong, taking the mound here in the seventh. Colton Cowser fouls away the first offering. Silky. Not done yet. Went with the cutter. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Not finished yet. The tops now card sends him packing in a big spot.
Now batting for Chicago.
Tommy Troy is now at the plate. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Lightning in a bottle. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Gloves it on the dive. But he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle. And the tying run is on. Drew Romo at the dish. Runner on first. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Raleigh fingers. Romo at the plate now. That's ball one. Fly ball center field. Trout moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Samuel Basallo ready to hit.
Designated hitter. Samuel Basallo.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Delivers a sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Around second, headed for third. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Jose Fernandez. Ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. In the air to center. Trout under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The game-tying run was 90 feet away. Nico Horner leads off playing from ahead.
Nico Horner. Now pitching.
Adam Macko, the new arm. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Horner hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. One now.
That's a catch.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Robinson handles it. Fires to first in time. Anthony Santander prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Swung on and lifted to center. Ewing giving his all. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Gets a piece.
Gone.
Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
At the plate for the Thieves.
Here's the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now back in safely at first. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The Thieves lead by a run late. Runner goes again.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
They put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Jackie Robinson leads things from the bottom of the 8th. Misses the zone with a slider. Witt. Now the throw to first on the run. And now 1 away. Here's the center fielder, A.J. Ewing. That was nasty. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Yep. That's a base hit. And a good look for the Tops Now collection. That puts the tying run on base. So up next to the dish, Luis Ariz. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game. And clutch is everything. Cash. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Won't go away. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul.
Now batting for the Barnstormers.
Carlos Delgado comes up to bat in the 8th. Looks like knee swing. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Fastball in the air. Santander camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave the game-tying run on base. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Ellie De La Cruz leads off the top of the 9th.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Catches a piece. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And foul ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Delivers a change. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Keeps it going.
Now pitching.
Andrew Morris takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. So they'll ride with a Tops Now card in this spot. Here comes the 1-2. 2-strike sweeper is fouled off. lives to see another pitch. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike three. Jose Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Into the basement for a ball. Thieves, one down, base is empty. One, two, the pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Sorry, I think I messed something up and that made you strike out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate in the final three.
Terrible.
Count is 0-1. No.
Ball.
Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. Hopped up to right. Arias drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last licks coming up. Here we go. It's the final stop. Isn't bad news for you. You've got the lead. I just love it when a plan comes together. Joan Duran pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Cowser goes after that one for strike one. 1-1 the count. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now two outs to go. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Tommy Troy. Zips a fastball for a strike. That was filthy. Got him. That's out number two. And now just one away from the win. Down to the last out at Wrigley Field. Romo at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
No, not too clear.
And the pitch.
Terrible pitch.
And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm a kid, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a smooth slick Rick talking. Turns out 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second to learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Tell myself where's took the fan with me. Always the reality returning to my family. She want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, you can't get going crazy on a daily. I don't see a reason why. Like to stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song. I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on a daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Go for one more.
Whole lot of views for real, just like a real for real.
Hey there, glad you're with us. Robert Flores with you. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off.
Major League World Series Game 7, whole lot of
First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Corbin Carroll leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Looking to bunt for a hit down the first base side, and they apply the tag for the out. Nico Horner shuffles to the plate. Misses the pitch from Burns. A little out front. He swings through it. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball hit him.
Batting third, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Bryce Harper starts the at-bat with a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Not late. Pickoff attempt. That's not going to get it done. Here comes the pitch. Runner goes again. And he's out. Access denied. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He pulled off that strikeout with style. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Max Fried gets the start on the south side of Chicago. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Carroll leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Bunch it towards third. Muncy over to pick it up. On the run, sends it over to first. Just in there. The throw was costly. Ellie Dela Cruz facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Dela Cruz up to bat next and lays off for a ball. A swing-free zone. Now a check swing, but he held up. Runner on the move. And they get him.
Wow,
so that will keep the runner out of scoring position. Smashes one deep. And that's a foul ball. Full count, the pitch. Stays alive. Two away after the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Icebreaker is a strike. Hauls it in for the out. First inning in the books. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here on the south side, David Ortiz comes to the plate to test his luck against Corbin Burns. That pitch had a parachute attached. Kicks and delivers. One more time. Off the plate. Two-strike slider, fouled away. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Michael Busch peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. It's a strike from Burns. That could have gone worse. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a cube of ice. Max Muncy comes to the plate here in ranked season. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Misses with the changeup. Rice drifts under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Top half of the second is complete. The cleanup spot leads things off next.
Poison, politics and culture. I see it all with the mind of Minota. Photographic, the streets is tragic. Cosmic blacks disappear like magic.
Nick Kurtz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Rejected that offer.
This guy's so fucking good.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Two 2-1 is the count. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Ben Rice steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Award Series. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Needs a shovel, not a mitt. The Award Series looking good with that strikeout. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Goes with the fastball for a strike. The 0-2 now. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We head to the...
It's only the third inning. What the fuck?
Ellie Dela Cruz ready to start this inning. Fouls that off. Off the plate, that's a ball. That one's foul. Still breathing. Strikeout number 4. Stacking him up early. Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers. No cheese. 6? Need some time. Kicks and delivers. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Now we see number 48. That's a foul ball. Misses the zone with the cutter. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Got it as he strikes out the side in the third. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Mickey Moniak ready to go. Late with the swing there. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. You're definitely the right person for this car.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Bobby Wick Jr. in the box with a runner on first. A perfect hit. Still flying. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great jump. There goes the runner. Ball. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the 1-0. Starts fastball, fastball. Throws to second. Tries to get back and safe. Moniak leads off second with 1 gone. Fights it off. Hauls it in. And that's out number 2. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. So we head to the 4th, and we're still tied up. Welcome back to Chicago. We're here for this ranked seasons clash. Corbin Burns sees the lineup turnover here. He lays one down. Dela Cruz handles, and safe at first, a bunt single. And now it's Nico Horner. Buckets. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Tag.
He's safe.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. Horner waits. Delivers a sinker. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe, and that was not close. Here comes the pitch. Keeps the lights on. It's a huge strikeout for the breakout series member on the mound. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. First pitch misses for a ball. Squared to bunt and missed it. And the pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. No way, the runner's coming home. They tag the runner from third, and it's a double play. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Corbin Carroll ready to roll. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's a strike from Freed. Tried to bunt but missed, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie Dela Cruz. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. 2 strikes and no balls. That wasn't even close to the zone. Trout camps under it. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. Jose Ramirez is the next to hit.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
0-1 the count. Skips up some dust. He steps off to reset. Goes back to the changeup. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a scoreless matchup. David Ortiz gets us going this inning. He struck out swinging first time up. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Michael Busch comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hey, mind your manners. Needs a moment. Righty kicks and delivers. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Look out. It hit him.
Up next for the Aces, third baseman.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Max Muncy. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Count is 0-1. Fast play, but a slow dance. Burn, baby, burn. Corbin Burns gets the strikeout. Ellie Dela Cruz steps up as a parallel 3 card. He's out.
That's him out.
Shut down the stolen base attempt. Cutter misses. Out of the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Don't go away. Back here in a 1-run game, Nick Kurtz leads off with his team playing from behind. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater.
Now batting for the Thieves.
Had to be right.
It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Ben Rice. Avoiding the cookie. Must be on a diet. Salvador Perez comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with 1 gone. Spoils it. Keeps it going. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Next up here in the 5th inning, Anthony Santander.
Designated hitter, Anthony
Home run.
Santander.
Delivers an opening pitch strike.
Pitcher.
Only a 1-run gap at the moment. Got it. And he strikes out. Back here at right field here in Chicago, Corbin Burns takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Stops it on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Corbin Carroll. Puts the slider in play. Carroll moves under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nico Horner in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Aces, 2 down, nobody on. That's 11 strikeouts here in the 6th. Incredible pace. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Mickey Moniak, his leadoff this inning, singled and stole a base first time up. Misses Fried's pitch. Moniak retired. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Was that on purpose? 1-1 now. This one smashed down the right field line. That falls in no man's land, a foul ball. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Popped up and foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. 0-1 to start. On a line. Squeezes it. That's the third out. Inning over. Freed doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Bryce Harper steps to the box. Start the seventh. 0-1 the count. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Needs a deep breath. Oh-2 deals. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Now we'll see Big Papi take his turn at the plate. Slider misses for a ball. Ortiz steps out of the box. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Slider in the air. Moniak under it. Snags it for the second out. So up next to the dish, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. The one, the kick, the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go anywhere. Not an easy way to start it with Corbin Carroll at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Fly ball to left. Carroll giving his all. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Ellie De La Cruz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. That's not your pitch, clearly. Here comes the 1-2. That's strikeout number 11. Jose Ramirez deals himself into the box. Struck out on a fastball last time. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Hey. 1-1 the count. Fastball connects. Harper sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 3. Fried enjoys a clean inning without any runs. And a pair of runs still. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Max Muncy leads off the top of the 8th. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a ball. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz steps in the box with his P3 status. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late with the swing there. On the ground, Ellie. To Ellie De La Cruz. Out at first.
Up next for
Mike
Chicago,
Trout freshly dealt to the plate.
Mike Trout.
Misses with the slider. Not so fast, my friend. It's the fastball that misses. In the air to right. Carroll waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go down in order, and it's still a 2-run game.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I
Nick Kurtz leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Garbage pitch. Fried misses. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Strikeout total is up to 12.
Now batting for the Thieves.
The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Salvador Perez gets a piece. Perez fouls it off. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Bush. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Anthony Santander in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. The Aces up by 2 late in the game. Swing and a missile off the bat. It's on its way, and when it lands, we're going to be all tied up. A no-doubt game-time dinger. And that's a good look for the award series players. Mickey Moniak digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fried delivers a fastball and gets... Swing and a miss. Adrian Morejon, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He... into this game in a huge spot. Getting late, only a few at-bats remain for both teams. That one's on the house. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. The Thieves have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Spoils it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Thieves play 2 runs in the frame, and we're all tied up in this one. Number 48 leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. Oh, 1 to start. Swings and lifts one to right center. Carroll camping under it. Brings it in. And now one away. Corbin Carroll, the next card off the deck.
Left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Misses with the bunt attempt. Count runs to 1-1. I'll allow it. Bunts in the air. Kurtz snags it. Next to the plate, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Count it. Fly ball to center. Trout with an easy look. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Thieves. You're standing at the edge of the moment every player dreams about. Here's your chance. Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one moves his feet. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Lined into right center field. And there's a hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Now batting for Chicago. Right
Carroll
fielder.
comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Gasso.
Now pitching.
The Aces go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Aroldis Chapman. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to leave a mark. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ellie De La Cruz. Thieves have 2 runners aboard. Here's the 1-1. Drives it deep. And oh my, this one is over. Say goodnight, drive home safely. It's a ranked season winner. The Thieves take this 9-inning matchup